Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Silent Core and welcome back to my GTA 6 series. Today we have some very interesting details to go over from an extremely reputable source who shared some information on cryptocurrencies and also the stock market being included in GTA 6. And these new details come from Tom Henderson, who's actually labelled one of the most credible insiders for Call of Duty, for Battlefield. He's leaked countless things in the video game industry, including details on the PlayStation 5. He just has a very reliable track record. You guys could even Google his name if you don't believe me. So Tom Henderson shared the following details on Twitter. He stated, "I heard recently that in GTA 6 some missions will reward you in Bitcoin instead of cash for completing some missions. The stock market feature will return with the addition of a broker for different cryptocurrencies. If GTA 6 incorporates this right, it's huge for crypto." He then added, "Just so there's no confusion, I mean in-game payments of Bitcoin. These payments will come from the more higher up characters that need to transfer high amounts of untraceable cash and fast. And then, just so there's even less confusion, I'm not joking, this is what I heard from someone that I trust, and it will likely not be called Bitcoin per se, but it will be a cryptocurrency." And when somebody asked, "But it's not a real crypto, it's only for their in-game economy, correct?" he responded with yes, similar to how the stock market in GTA 5 works. So basically there's two things confirmed here. One, the stock market is making a return. We had this in Grand Theft Auto 5 where we could buy stocks on the websites, we could do some missions in the game, and it actually impacted the stock market, so you could actually invest into certain stocks before you did the missions and you could make a lot of money. And the other aspect that Tom confirmed is the introduction of some kind of second currency, which will be a cryptocurrency. And I guess in typical Rockstar fashion, I can imagine this will include a lot of satirical humor. You know, Bitcoin has obviously become a huge thing at the moment. It's a huge trend. A lot of people are investing into different types of cryptocurrencies. So I expect Rockstar to have a lot of references to these kind of movements, all the memes going on right now, especially with GameStop, AMC. I just can see Rockstar doing so much with this kind of trend. And although Tom Henderson is most likely just talking about the single player of GTA 6 here, I can honestly see Rockstar implementing a very similar system into GTA 6 Online. We saw in Rockstar's newest release, Red Dead Redemption 2, they introduced a cash currency and also a premium currency of gold bars that you can either buy with microtransactions or earn excruciatingly slowly through online gameplay. And there's a reason why most companies, especially if they're in the freemium game industry, have two different types of currencies. They'll have an in-game currency and also a premium currency like gold bars, is because it monetizes so much better. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 in many ways was kind of a guinea pig for a premium currency to see how players would respond to having different updates and outlaw passes, new roles into the game, all locked behind the paywall of gold bars. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Rockstar introduce this cryptocurrency also into online and, you know, start locking online content behind this cryptocurrency and either forcing players into having to buy microtransactions or grind for hours and hours to earn a very small amount of your crypto in order to buy some of the new content that will be locked behind crypto-only prices. You know, in Red Dead Online, it's getting pretty bad. You know, a lot of clothing, even haircuts and emotes are getting locked behind gold bars that are literally a $10 microtransaction in order to just get a simple clothing outfit. Now, we've talked about this on the channel before, but according to Tom Henderson and other insiders, GTA 6 will be set in the modern day. It's not going to be going back to Vice City, we're not going to be going back to the 80s or anything. It is going to be set in the modern day. And there was also a recent job posting from Rockstar Games that actually consolidated this point. So Rockstar India were recently hiring a mixed media animator in the animation department, and it's very interesting on what this job role would be doing. So the responsibilities for this role would be to create content for in-game media for our game world to make immersive experiences. So in-game media here could refer to websites such as the stock market, a crypto market, different types of websites and in-game apps that we'd be using. You know, with GTA 5 there were actually a lot of real websites that were created in the game that also existed in real life and went along with it. So this role does look to be creating content for these type of websites. And this definitely does back up all of Tom Henderson's leaks about GTA 6 being in the modern day, as, you know, you didn't get websites back in the 70s or 80s, and you definitely didn't get cryptocurrencies. So yeah guys, that's all the new details from industry insider Tom Henderson. Guys, I don't post GTA 6 news videos all that often because I don't like to cover any old rumour. I only cover the ones that come from credible sources, from people that have an industry reputation, and bring you guys news that is actually likely true. If you guys want to be the first ones to know about any future GTA 6 news or leaks, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.